So I'm facing off against my brother, who I've faced various times, and he hasn't been able to beat me. Now, we both really can't hit much, but I'm a pretty good pitcher. And he's a pretty good pitcher himself, but he just can't score runs for the life of him. And no one wins a game by scoring 0 runs. So we're going to see how that pans out. I think I want to choose my Mets. I'm texting him because we're both Mets fans, so he may want to play the Mets. But yeah, this is going to be fun. It's streaming, it's recording. Oh, he's going to pick the Yankees. Oh, okay. The Red Sox. Okay, so I'm picking the Mets then. I'm going to pick the Dodgers. Of course because he's had the best. When he pitches with Kershaw, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I picked the Dodgers. He always does this thing where he picks these random. I'm very realistic. I like to pick like he picks. You're in the road. You got to be in the road section. I'm always very realistic. I gotta pick home. One of the home ones. He's always like he's gonna pick home or something. He does it to piss me off because he knows I don't like that unrealistic stuff. Let's play a night game. Partly cloudy. Yeah, partly cloudy. So I'm gonna go with DeGrom here. He's gonna pick Kershaw, which is fine. But I'm gonna go with Jacob because he's my best pitcher out of what I got. Syndergaard's down, Harvey's down, Dark Knight and Thor are both out. But I'm sticking with DeGrom, the DeGrominator. Fastball, 2-seamer, slider, change, curve. Now here's where I'm going to have a little bit of fun. And actually, I kind of like this lineup. But I want speed at the top. I'll put Conforto. I'll leave Conforto there. I'm not a fan of him being leading off, but I'll do it only because I want to get him as many at-bats. Some folks may complain, may not like facing off against a lefty. But I actually like facing off against lefties. His contact against lefties aren't really good. His power isn't good either, so the attributes are going to hurt me there. But, see that lefty right there? It's going to kill me. So I'm going to switch and have, yeah, there you go. Got left switch, right, right, and left. And there you go. I'm pretty sure he's going to do good because he pitches pretty good with Kershaw, but see how it goes. He hasn't been able to beat me in about 4 or 5 games. The last game we played, he got so frustrated. I scored a run in the 8th, and he knew it was over. He just quit.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball.
We trash talk here and there a little bit.
Good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Chris Taylor.
It's probably sitting fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager, he took me deep last time he used the Dodgers with the ground. I threw a curveball and I hung it out over the plate. It took me deep to right field at Dodger Stadium out in LA.
Favorable call in there for a...
He's looking at the wind. He's looking at the wind. I know he is. Where is it? I don't see the wind at all.
Strike.
There it is. Okay. So he's going to try to pull the ball. Well, is he? Yeah. That's facing outward. He's going to try to pull the ball. So obviously I'm going to go away. I'm going to pitch him away. And if he pulls off, he'll ground out. Depending on...
And that misses 1-1.
I'm going to locate my pitches. I'm going to throw him a changeup. Hopefully he bites. There it is.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on.
He knows a fastball's
I'm
coming.
pretty surprised by the
throwing
location on those last three
fastball,
pitches.
but
The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
It took me deep with this guy too last
Mix it
time.
up. Most catchers won't
I think
call
it was
for
on
the
a
same
changeup. I missed
location
in.
over and over and over.
Yep.
Skied into straightaway right.
He was late on that.
Bruce is there, and he'll make
He's making
the catch
contact,
to
but I'm
retire the
dead like
side.
throwing fastballs in hittable spots. I want to run this kid into the
Standing
fucking ground.
in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Slow him
half
down.
of the
He's always
first.
pitching, never takes his time. He's always
Michael
he'll throw a curveball out and obey. Let me go away. Ah, I threw a
Swung
slider
out
in.
and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Okay. See? You see he's ready to pitch already. I got to press R2 to hold him. Because all he does is... If I had the box on, he'd be balking every single time. Change up. Okay.
Now a swing and a chopper.
See, now I'm 0-2.
Foul
I
right
don't know
at
what he's
home
going to
plate.
bring. Might go with a slider away, a fastball in. I'm going to say fastball. Or curveball down. Curveball down.
And
Fastball right down the middle.
Here's
See?
the shortstop now, Jose
I was
Reyes.
sitting curveball, threw a fastball right down the
Numbers
middle.
against Kershaw.
Too late to react.
Hits in 16
Try
tries.
to bump a bunt here. And
Now
there you
a
go.
bunt attempt here.
And it didn't
But
stay
a
foul.
foul ball here,
And
0-1.
he's not moving.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses
Now
strike
0-2. I don't know
two.
what he's going to throw now. I'm going to say
Pitch on the
fastball
way.
away. I'm going to sit on it.
And a
Fastball up.
fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted
probably
that
missed.
pitch.
He might
It's
throw a
close
curveball
enough
down.
to tempt the hitter to swing.
Like, that'll
but
go
now
with a
you got him
changeup.
thinking, will he
Same
come back with
curveball
another
down. Try to
fastball?
bounce it.
You got him set up. Off speed,
Changeup. That was
hard
probably
pitch,
fastball.
anything now.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
What was it?
batting third.
Here's your
And
one
the
to
change.
Cespedes. No one aboard for
He didn't
him,
throw away.
and 2 gone here in the
There's
first.
no way he throws inside.
Now a
Changeup.
swing
Yep.
and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so
might
hard to
throw a
lay off a
fastball up.
changeup when you're looking for the
Right
fastball
by
on
the
the
letters.
first pitch. And clearly,
Threw
he was
slider.
looking fastball.
Hard
Yep.
hit at third. Throw in
And it
time,
wasn't a
and the
tight
side is
slider.
retired.
It wasn't tight. I mean, it was just in enough to jam me, but
Settling in now,
yeah,
number
this kid,
35.
this kid's something
He'll
else.
get
man.
his
Cody
first shot
Bellinger
with the
guy.
bat here.
Number 35.
Threw a fastball inside.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's
See,
what you
now-
call establishing the inside
throw a
part of the
changeup.
plate. It's strike 1.
Boy,
Right
not
by
a
the black.
good swing there. That was really ugly.
And there it is.
Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Now,
Did
see,
it look
the
to you
thing
like
is,
he
he can
was
handle the
guessing
fastball,
on
so
the
I would
pitch?
never throw it down the
Oh,
middle.
certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ah, stupid
Lays off
variable
that time,
strike
and
zone.
it's 1 and 2.
I don't mind the variable strike zone in MLB The Show, but it's
Ready
just
on
not
1 and
consistent,
2.
which is my biggest knock against it.
And he chased it in the dirt.
You know,
And
he'll
the
call that
throw
pitch a
is there
ball,
to
which he
record
should
the
call the
first
rest of
down.
the game. But in the 8th inning, he'll call it a strike.
Here's the
He throws,
catcher,
you know, throws
Yasmani
the hitters
Grandal.
off.
In previous
Number 9.
duels with DeGrom, 2 for 9.
Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Getting me
Into his
over curveball.
windup,
Let's see
here
how that
comes the
goes.
1-0. A swing and a miss
was
at the
early
big
on it.
curveball.
That is a filthy combination.
Go on.
High
Fastball
90s with the
and away.
fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
I missed
It's
inside.
almost unhittable, almost unfair to the
From
hitter.
another
That
changeup.
pitch right there, he's trying to
Should've
keep
thrown
him
it lower.
from getting his arms extended.
There
If
you
it's
go.
out over the
He was-
plate more, he
he
can
was on it.
obviously
He
do
was
a
on
lot
it.
of damage with it.
I like how
Slider.
he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a
There you go.
changeup here.
He's got to learn. He's got to learn how to lay
There
off on
as he
those
couldn't
pitches.
get extended on that one, and he's down
That's
on
too far in
strikes
for any
for the
swing.
second out.
Second baseman.
I mean, I know it's got a tight spin and it breaks late, but
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a flare
I
out
missed
toward
that
right
pitch.
center. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder.
I don't guess, but
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I got to get better counts. I mean, every single hitter I've been 0-2.
Will they come back with a third?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Yeah, I should have laid off on that.
The throw to first is in time, one down.
I think it was probably a changeup maybe or fastball.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His lifetime numbers against
but he didn't set it up with a fastball, so I get upset when I get myself like there was no setup there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball.
What I get upset about with him is
there's
no setup. So I got this dead pull hitter. They didn't do shifts. And it's not like you can say I don't play shifts, but he just doesn't know any of that stuff. He's just so ignorant when it comes to playing the game.
1-2,
good, tight
and then
ball.
that's a pretty good example
I knew what
of
it
why
was.
he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And I was late on
it. But he does, and he really spotted that.
I know my lineup's got lots of lefties.
Swinging as Asdrubal Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Lucas Duda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So you see, look, he takes
sure
no time.
To be a pitch he wants
just
back.
very
You're not
amateurish.
Get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
I can't even get into my animation.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
This guy kills lefties, by the way. I don't know what he's going to throw.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
It's 2 outs, so he's not playing for the...
From the stretch. And the changeup is
not
way low that time.
Play. I don't know whether he knows that. So I wouldn't even hold the runner at first. I would not hold the runner at first.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike
Flores
regardless.
kills lefties, and I should have
Kershaw now on 1-1.
Throw another change. He's not throwing his curveball. He's not using his breaking stuff. His fastball changes. So pick that up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
And I was early on it. But he doesn't give you any time to breathe. He's just pitching.
Here's Jock Peterson now. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a 1 for 9.
I always take my time.
Peterson.
And I'm getting into a habit of throwing first pitch fastball. If he was another one, he'd pick up on it, and he'd be sitting on a fastball. He may not know where it is, but he'd be sitting on it.
Wind up and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower.
I haven't thrown a two-seamer at all. I'm going to try to see if I can get it over here.
1-1, here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
And he was late on it, but he chased. And now I see if I can make him chase upstairs because he probably was expecting a breaking pitch or something off speed. And, oh, no, he was late on it.
Foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the
now
zone.
Give
Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And I missed.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
I'm throwing too many
fastballs
to this guy. He's going to catch on.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Starting off with a slider. I don't want to hang him. I don't want to throw inside the strike zone.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all.
I pick him apart. Now I'm going to throw him a change.
Looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh,
swing and the ball pulled foul into the lower level.
That was a bad change. Yep, that was a bad change. He was early on it. But now I'll go up the ladder.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
See, even with Kershaw, I would never throw him a fastball down the middle.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Get me over curveball here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in
I think
time.
He probably went,
but
it's...
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind.
I should not throw the change up right where I threw. That's just
so
stupid.
that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping up to the plate.
Even fastball change up, fastball change.
Get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ah, there it is.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
I was early on it.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I guess correctly, I might throw a changeup.
One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man
change
here in the home third.
He hasn't thrown the slider. I can't think of the times he's thrown the slider.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Down, maybe. Fastball
right over
right
the middle, knee high.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
It helped that it was going to 87 miles. Otherwise, I would have been early on it. And there it is. I was sitting on that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2.
I just don't know.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
There it is. I may take it. I don't know. Let's see.
Now a hard liner towards short.
Should have hit it with power.
Out there at short, and
I should have used the right stick to influence the ball. I didn't do neither.
Stepping into the box, Jacob DeGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat
Might throw a little wrinkle here. Let's see.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike.
I'm a big fan of Conforto in real life.
Focusing on pitching instead.
I don't think I'm fair to him. See if he'll go inside. He did not. I'll take the pitch. I'll probably regret it if it's a fastball.
Michael Conforto is at the plate as he looks
at
it
was, but it wasn't in the strike zone. I'm gonna keep guessing away.
1-0 pitch on the way.
It's one of the bad things about guessing.
Catches
I don't
the
get
bottom
the pitch.
of the zone for a strike.
It's hard for me to
adjust. Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Gonna throw a fastball inside. There it is. And I missed.
And a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The thing is, you guess inside, but you don't know where inside it is. Going to throw
nice
curveball here.
Working great pop on it.
I get me over curveball. And there it is. Damn it. He fucking left it up.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Tight little snap to that curveball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going
here. That really got me
because
I was sitting on that curveball.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I thought it was going to be a big line
in the run column here in the 4th inning.
Does this continue,
or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel.
I got away with it.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
I doubt I'll get a no hitter. He'll get a hit eventually. Catch on to this foul. Throwing too many fastballs and I'm getting away with it.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close.
If he threw as many fastballs as I'm throwing, man.
The windup and the 1-0
I'm going to try to get away from guessing.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
See, Corey Seager, I'm just very wary of him.
From the windup, the 2-0
pitch. Taking me deep once with him.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a ball hit pretty well
all the way,
but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
God, that was horrible.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
It's been all the way. All these pitches have been away.
I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
I missed that
3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
There it is.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I'm going to throw a little wrinkle. He might be sitting fastball, but
now he gets on top of one here and chops
he was on that
right
pitch.
at home plate.
That's what worries me. When I throw the break and stuff to start off, he's on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out
there
well.
now.
It's 0-2.
See, now I'm coming in with a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And there it is.
He struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Reyes.
Here it is. I'm gonna bunt, man.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike.
Let me get away from guessing. Guessing just let me see it and hit it, because the guessing really messes me up. But he knows that I've been guessing right, so that's why he's taking his time. I can't even step away from the box.
Step off and try and reset. Into the windup.
I don't know what's coming, so I'm definitely going to take it.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball.
See, I've got to learn how to adjust mid-pitch.
That's what makes this guy so
and guessing
great.
doesn't allow me to do that, which is why I'm not a fan.
Most people cannot
I'm not a fan of guessing.
Like
he hasn't thrown the slider at all.
He
He's not mixing in the slider. He's a fastball changeup pitcher.
And he puts it there. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
That was a strike. He just didn't get the call. That was a strike.
In the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone.
Slider. He's throwing the slider off. I don't know why he would throw a slider off. It's a tight little slider. That's just, you don't throw a slider off unless he missed. He's throwing 2 sliders up, one to Conforto, one to Reyes.
It's a high fly
and
it's a corner. If it stays
foul.
fair, it's gone.
He just breathed a sigh of relief.
And
he left that changeup up.
Nearly would have got them on the board.
Really?
Instead, it's a long foul ball.
To Cespedes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
It's going to be a changeup. I'm going to go away. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a change. It's a curveball.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out.
That was a great changeup. That was a good
changeup. He registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Striking out too much, not working the count.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I throw a fastball away. Let's see. Changeup in, man. I mean,
in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I give it to him. He's on it. He's wily. I mean, changeup to start off.
And a pitch in the
and a
dirt
curve.
as he lays
There's no
off.
setup.
It's
There's just no rhyme or reason to the way this guy pitches.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Slider.
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's
mix a
down
slider
1
anymore.
and 2.
Wow, he's
I'm not looking for a
right
slider. I'm looking
there.
fastball, change
4
to
straight
curveball.
punch outs and working on number 5.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Just
Turner
missed that
trying to
pitch.
get there, and that's the
I was
third
late.
out.
I was real late, but
Digging
man,
in
if I
for
could
his
no-hit
second
him,
at bat.
I mean, it's early. It's premature to talk about a
He's
no-hitter.
0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's
I'll
1 and 2.
throw a two-seamer, and hopefully I can get it out over the plate.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts
I
for
caught
him
too
in the
much of the
game.
plate. I wanted it to be outside.
Here's the catcher,
Over
Yasmani
the black.
Grandal.
I'll
0
take
for
it.
1 for him here in this one.
I mean, see, I'm just throwing fastballs here, man. Just sit on a
The
fastball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
My strategy is very fastball
Halfway
heavy,
to
trying to
100
set him up.
pitches. Here it is.
Another fastball here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Logan
See, now I'll start off with a
Forsythe comes
curveball.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in
I
the
won't dare
ballgame.
throw it in because if I hang it, it's gonna be a flat fastball middle in,
And here's a
crush it,
slider that's
especially
nowhere
to a
close,
right-hander.
and it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and
I'll
he's got
pitch
a
him
low
away.
pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch
I'm
count.
gonna throw him
He's
a
got a chance to go
two-seamer
deep in the
here.
game.
Hopefully it cuts in. Nope. See, left it out over
Now
the
a
plate.
ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2 now.
Throw him a curveball. I'm throwing inside the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue.
I think the no-hitter, the perfect game is
pitch
gone.
gets away.
That sucks.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away.
And Darno's on.
Let's see now he's on second. He's moved into scoring position now after the pass ball.
Puig, Peterson. No, yeah. I've got to get this guy out.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He might try to run on me here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the...
I'm not going to lie, he had me a little jittery there.
I
don't want to put him on base, but I don't want Peterson.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fastball last time.
Ready with the first pitch.
I'm sitting fastball again.
Here's
there it is.
Swing
That's a changeup. Probably a changeup.
But a foul ball here. 0-1.
He just throws me off. I'm not used to somebody throwing a changeup first. It just doesn't make sense.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first is in time to get him.
He can really start hitting me if he was on to me. If he came up to bat with the game plan, he'd notice, okay, this guy's fastball, changeup, slider, curve. He's setting me up. I know what the pitch is.
And he takes
That's the second time he's throwing me a fastball down the middle with Duda. That was did it the first at bat.
To deliver the 0-1.
Now this is
and the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Fastball again.
Miss a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
I was late on that.
Very weakly on the ground.
Oh, I was good on it, I guess. Just not enough. The attributes probably aren't there. I mean, he kills lefties in real life. But.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Damn it, I was on top of that stupid changeup.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It had to be a changeup.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out now in the top half of the
I'm getting a little frustrated here because I can't figure this guy out in terms of hitting. He probably feels the same way, right?
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
And I don't want to use the guess pitch.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I feel like I'm.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Although by the looks of it, all I need is
stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. Those type of pitches where I miss.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2.
There it is.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There it is. I'm sitting on that damn changeup. I'm going to take it far, brother.
Smoke toward third. Gloved by
I should have hit with power, and I just was like,
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Had that been any other hitter, maybe I would have done something.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike.
Boom.
When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Trying to change it, I think.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the right fielder is
there.
If
I would have got Cespedes, I would have got him real nervous.
The inning is over.
And I just would have took pitches. I'm like, you're going to throw me. I would have guessed fastball. I'm like, you're going to throw me a fastball somewhere along the line.
In now?
But I'm going in now.
I'm going to pitch it in. Strikeouts for him so far.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready for another shot now.
I'm going to go up again with this guy.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
So the guy I'm going right after. I'm not playing
into the
windup
and the pitch. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Even if I throw a fastball, I mean.
Needed to lay off.
See, I would never swing at that high. I would have swung something else. That's another one.
You know what?
I'm playing with fire here because I can get burned with
this. The better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
And we got away again. God, Darno is just such a bad pitch and such a bad catcher. He can't be giving away extra at-bats.
Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
He guessed.
A swing,
Fuck.
And this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper tank. Into the box.
He fucking guessed, man.
Forsythe.
Fuck, I knew he was going to fucking burn that.
Effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, that pissed me off, especially when I think I'm playing the right way and playing the game the way it's supposed to. It goes to show you,
way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and
not only is the no-hitter gone, but so is the fucking. And with a hitter, see, this is what I fucking meant. You can't be giving up these extra fucking at-bats, man.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What?
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off
Let's
it for a ball.
On that fastball again.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And the
I gotta get something going against Kershaw because
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Change
a
up.
high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler.
Yeah, I'm getting a little
swings and misses at it.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball.
Not gonna lie,
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
I wasn't gonna make it easy.
Jay Bruce now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Change up.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He's continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Ooh, come on, ball, fall. That's a double. No, it's fucking foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Or fastball up. I don't know. Oh.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Maybe a curveball here.
And
he got me. Yep.
And there's strikeout number 11.
And I was sitting curve, man. I honestly was sitting curve.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dribble Cabrera. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
There to make the play is Puig for
but I feel good. I
answered
back. I showed him that I wasn't going to live quietly.
Lucas Duda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I mean, look at this bullpen. These guys are fucking scrubs. Eric Goodell, Neil Ramirez. Look at that. Fastball, slider, change. Fastball, slider, 2-seam. Fastball, slider, 2-seam. What a scrub.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Change up low. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Let's even take it. I doubt he'll take out Kershaw because he knows. Yep, I don't know why he's going to do that. I mean, we've played 2 games before where he's pitched with Kershaw. And every time he's taken Kershaw out, it's come to bite him in the ass. I mean, honestly, it's come to just bite him in the behind.
And that changeup makes him
now
jump a swing and a miss.
I got to make sure I don't allow any more
now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm counting on him to be as antsy as I know him to be. Into the windup,
here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
And he's got to be upset because I hung that pitch.
Will take this one for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw.
I just doubt.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't take him out.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
It's a good hitter.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
But man, that really made me upset. Giving up that on that strikeout. I mean, come on,
stepping in, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far.
That ball,
he struck out once. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. I hung that
going back on
fucking pitch.
Here's Corey Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on
it's pretty
strikes.
much over. I mean, I'm not going to score any more runs here.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
A fastball that he's way out in front of.
I left him out for too
swing and a
long.
miss.
I think that's going to cost me there.
And another one. Strikeout number 7. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Wilmer Flores.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy
fucking
fly
jammy,
ball
that
to
son of a
straightaway
fucking
left.
bitch.
Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Damn it, I just
Now
can't
it's
square
swing,
that
and he
fucking
just
pitch
fouls
up,
this
man.
one away. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. TJ Rivera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 54, TJ Rivera.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
The good thing is I got the top of the lineup coming up, so I can see what I can do. I'm not getting nervous.
Fernando Salas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to. Keep the score right.
2 runs, too much to overcome, at least for me. That curveball that I hung to that really hurt me. That curveball
is in to
really
start things
fucking
out
hurt.
as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike
Keeping
1.
everything down.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And a step off. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jerry Blevins enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 35 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now pitch on the way. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And the pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field.
I did what I had to do with Blevins. I needed that out, and I needed to turn that other guy around.
We'll get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Now this is it. Now let's see.
So striding in, Michael Conforto.
He's got a lot of energy.
He's got going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
I mean, I should be sitting on that already.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
And the base runner so bad.
Just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Fucking, I guess fastball. You don't give me the location, but give me the fucking pitch, goddammit.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Again, up and in.
Here's
and I popped it up. It was a changeup.
Forsythe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the
bullshit,
game.
But it was a good game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out
kind of sucked. The first one that I streamed was the one that I lost.
Your team in a great position to win a ball game.
Whatever.
You deserve all of the recognition.
It was a good game. It was a good game. I just couldn't get the hits that counted. Now he's gonna trash talk me, and I'm gonna have to take it. You a bitch ass nigga. Actually, can I stop the stream? Stop broadcasting.